Hey, what up
Detroit is out cold.
Take 313. We here now.
What up, though? Welcome to What Up, Though Sports. Another episode, Super Bowl edition. Tell me if you're ready. Let me know if you're ready.
What up, though? James, you know we're ready, man. We definitely ready. Super Bowl Sunday coming up real soon. We got a lot to talk about today.
Yes, sir.
I know y'all see we got another person down here with us, man. We got a special guest. It's Big Zeke checking in. Zeke, what's up? You ready?
What up, though? What up, though? It's your boy Big Zeke in the building, and yes, indeed, I'm ready. Super Bowl Sunday, we got it on the clock.
What's going on, Z?
What's going on, James?
Man, it's all
Hey,
good,
listen,
man. It's all good.
I think
Super
it's
Bowl
only right.
edition, fellas. Super Bowl
I
edition.
think
This is
it's
the
only right.
weekend.
We got Zeke in the building. I think it's only right we put him straight in the hot seat. You know what I'm saying? It's his first time with us on What Up, though.
And I'm here for it.
So we got to put him in the hot seat. You said you was ready, so you know what I'm saying? It's time. You know what I mean? It's time. We're gonna jump straight to it. Big Zeke. Who is the Super Bowl champs?
Super Bowl champs. I know everybody been talking about Chiefs this, Chiefs that, but I'm not going with it. Tom Brady is bringing home the ring. No way Tom Brady's going out there and not coming back home with that championship ring on his finger. I'm going Tampa Bay all the way.
All right. Now listen, that was bold to come out the rip like that. We gonna talk about it. We get into a little bit of depth. I want to hear what James got to say. What you thinking?
Man, I'm rolling with Zeke on this one. For one, I just can't go against Brady. He's already shown what he does. He's a champion. I ain't betting against him. And I just think it's going to be a great game. Great game, great offense, and defense just may win the championship. It always does.
I like that you said that. So, I mean, we could just get to it. You know, we're unanimous here. We all gonna rock with Tampa Bay. That's clear. I want to get into it a little bit more. I like that you said defense may come down to be the determining factor. I want to break into a quick segment, man. Basically, what I'll do is this. I'm gonna give you a team. I'm gonna give you a part of that team, and I want to hear who is gonna win the advantage. The first one that I'm gonna do, just to give an example. We know it's gonna be a lot of passing in this game. The ball is gonna be in the air a lot. Obviously, the quarterback matchup is gonna be key. Mahomes, Brady, who's having the advantage on this Sunday? James, what you thinking, man?
I think obviously if I think that Brady's going to win it, I got to roll with he's going to be the advantage. So again,
in everything, football is a team sport, man.
He's going to have to, man. Kansas City's the type of team that you got to put up numbers. The only way he's going to put up numbers is if statistically he does that 400-500-yard game out of nowhere like he did a couple of Super Bowls ago, out of nowhere. Like, again, he just got bested by the Eagles, but he still put up 400-500 yards. You're going to have to do that against Kansas City in order to win. So, yeah, I'm going to roll with Brady, having one of those kind of magical games, because it's going to take that to beat this young team.
Yeah, I'm definitely running with Brady on that, too. I actually got a hot take. I'm thinking Brady is going to actually go for a big rushing game. I know he hasn't been running at all this year. He ain't been doing no running. But I see Brady tearing him up on the passing early so much. Defensive and prevent now. Brady got room to run. I think Brady is going to go for.
I want to go on record and say I don't think I've ever heard anybody with that take that Brady is going to take over the game.
That's a hot take.
I've never heard that before.
That is a very hot take. I don't think I've ever heard that.
And just think if it actually happens.
That would be crazy. You on record. You will be on record. You need an award if that is the case, if that's the determining factor. I got another one for you. Big Zeke, I want to start with you.
Let's go.
Listen, this game is definitely going to come down to who can have the better schemes. Obviously, I definitely hear you guys both taking Tampa Bay, obviously me as well, for the reason of Tom Brady. How much do you think coaching is going to be a part? Who wins the battle of the schemes between those two head coaches out there? There's some good ones.
Now, I definitely think that coaching is going to play a huge role into the game. But aside from coaching, players got to execute that. I'm thinking coach on the field is going to take it to a whole nother level. Having that ability to be a field coach is going to be able to take that to a whole nother level. And it is no better field coach in the game of football than that man named Tom Brady. So that's why I got to get an edge to Tampa Bay on that one too.
I got you. I can't be mad at that. James, follow that up. What you thinking?
I'm thinking that Brady definitely is going to be the magician. You know what I'm saying? He's going, again, at the end of the day, me thinking about them winning the game really revolves around Brady not having turnovers and going upfield all game, because you got to keep your foot on the pedal against this team. And I think it's going to push him to have a game where he uses all his weapons. And they all in the Super Bowl. They've been waiting on the opportunity to win a championship. These are guys that have been pros in the league for 5-7 years or so. They always wanted to go to the Super Bowl, and all of a sudden you wake up one summer and you got Tom Brady coming in. And he's taking you there. You got to have the best game of your life, man. And he got a lot of weapons. He has enough weapons to be able to match KC's weapons, and I'm going to go with the GOAT.
I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that at all. So check this. We all know, we sound to be in agreement. We know that Tom Brady can take over a football game if he has some time to sit back there in the pocket and pick you apart. The last matchup I want to ask you guys about. Now, we know that that's the second-ranked defense in the league over there in Kansas City. Can that front seven get enough pressure on Tom Brady to make him uncomfortable, or will his protection hold up enough for him to pick that defense apart? It sounds like you guys are taking that offensive line to hold up.
Yeah, I started off on this one. I'm taking the offensive line to hold it up. Even if it does get to the point where they do start struggling a little bit with just that front offensive line, they got bodies. They can always put Gronkowski down on the line, put him on at a little tight end position for that extra little protection. Give Tom Brady those extra couple seconds back there. Be right back good as gold. So I'm still thinking they're going to get it done in Tampa Bay.
I'm going to agree with that. I'm thinking that the offensive line is going to hold up because they're going to have a great running game. We're talking about Brady doing his thing, but I'm figuring these guys to get at least 150 yards rushing this game. You know, they have the backs to do it. They got combo backs. They got big backs. These backs have been in the league for their vets, you know, so I expect them to hold on to the ball and run hard. And them having a good rushing game is going to allow Brady to open up the field and use them weapons. You know, so again, I think they're going to be getting caught with the jab and getting caught with the stinger. You know,
I got you.
So
I got you.
You know, here we go. We'll see Super Bowl Sunday. I can't wait to see it.
We'll see.
Can't wait to see it.
We've been doing a lot of talk so far this episode, deservingly so. You know what I'm saying, about that bad man Tom Brady. Let's hear a little something. I got a question for the both of you. It's a two-pronged question. And it's the last thing I'll ask so we can get it wrapped up, man, because I know we're running short on time. Patrick Mahomes, what does his game look like this weekend? And after his performance, what is his future looking like, and how is he going to leave behind a legacy in the NFL?
I'm thinking Patrick Mahomes is going to have one of those real impressive games this weekend. He's such a threat just at every field. Like, everywhere he can be a threat, he is a threat. He'll drop back, throw the deep ball. Know he going to get out on the run and get on the run, make some people miss, get a lot of yards out there. So I'm definitely seeing them having a big game. I definitely do see that Tom Brady, that veteranship, maybe giving them the edge. So that's why I got him winning. But as far as an impact for career, he got a lot ahead of him. So I got some big things coming from Mahomes, as everybody knows it. But I got some big things in Mahomes' future for sure.
Definitely. Young James, what you thinking?
Okay, I'm thinking the same as well. Again, like I said earlier, I'm seeing a high-scoring game, both teams, and Brady just being able to take the game at the end. But with that being said, I see Mahomes balling out, having big numbers. I also am going to surprise a couple people, and I think this is another reason why I think Brady and them are going to win. I see a couple of turnovers
Mm.
by that defensive line at the Bucks. A couple of turnovers.
Okay.
We'll see. But I'm expecting a couple of turnovers so I can expect the win at the end. You know, I'm expecting that to be part of the story. But no, Mahomes is already a great player. He's already balled out. If he retired today, we'd be talking about, man, was he going to be one of the best ever or the best ever? So with that being said, he's balling out. Win or lose, he's still going to be respected. Win, he's going to be super respected, ultra respected. And sky's the limit regardless, but definitely sky's the limit if he wins this weekend.
So listen, fellas. This is the very last thing, and we gotta ask. Everybody wants to hear it. I need a final score prediction. Unc James, let's hear something from you.
I'm going 34-28, man.
34-28. That's a decent shootout. That's a decent shootout, especially for a Super Bowl game. Zeke, come on now, special guest. I need something. Let me get a final score.
I'm also coming a high-scoring game. I think this is going to be a lot of run and gun from Kansas City point of view. Tom Brady is going to be back there taking his time, but I'm seeing a lot of deep threats out of them too. I'm going close to the end game. I'm thinking 35-28 for the final score. I'm taking Tampa Bay.
We seem to be in agreement again, man. Listen, mark my words. Somebody timestamped this video. Final score, Tampa Bay 38. They squeak out a nail biter. 38-35 Tampa Bay.
38-35 Tampa
nail biter
Bay.
Shootout. Tom Brady takes it home. Mahomes has a ball out game, and it's gonna be a fun one. Hey, listen, Big Zeke, on behalf of What Up Though Sports, man, shout out to you. Appreciate you for checking in, man.
Appreciate you for coming. And Big Zeke, the door's always open, man. You already know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all for having me on. It's all love from my angle.
It's all love. What Up Though Sports? What up, though?
What up, though?